Live. What is up, party people? I'm live on YouTube, and I'm gonna talk about a really passionate topic that I have. How a lifestyle that you want is closer than you think, and I'm gonna have actually some really cool ideas flying around, and then I'm answering questions as well. And let me turn my phone on just because I know I gotta go in a little bit, and I want to make sure that my boy Cole, who I'm meeting up with, is able to reach me. So first of all, let me just talk about where I am right now. Actually, let's get up and check it out. Right now, I am staying at this really cool hotel, but I am across from Caesar's Palace. When you see all those hotels over there on that side, I'm in Vegas right now, and it is super fresh, super awesome. Las Vegas is somewhere that I like going to. I like being at because, you know, there's a lot going on in Vegas that I appreciate. There's beautiful architecture. The buildings are awesome, and I like having fun. So I want to talk about why some people in their dialogue that they talk to themselves about, and many people, and this is including me as well, I would say, you know, when I make X amount of money, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go on vacation, or if I make, you know, if I once I sell this house, or once I book this world tour, and that is definitely what is holding, I think, many people back, because you're waiting for something that is in the future. Like when they say, let me wait for me to get more money so I can donate it, and to be quite honest, it has nothing to do with waiting for something. It's like, why isn't it done right now? There's got to be a reason that you're not doing something right now, and people might use an excuse and say, I don't have money, I don't have, you know, you don't have to have money to do everything. And one of the things that I enjoy is traveling. I like going to see family. I like making priority of the things that I actually love doing, and that to me is amazing. So if you out there want to do something, I want you to write it in the comments below, and write actually, let me do something real quick, because it says I have bad reception, or bad, yeah. Do we have internet here, right?
Should, yeah.
Is it on the card?
Not sure.
Oh, we don't have. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna make sure I got. We're back. There you go. Awesome. So now we have a good connection. Now there's no excuses. So write in the comments below something that you would like to do, or that thing that you've always wanted to do that you've not had a chance to do and are just hesitant. Write that in the comments below, and I'm gonna do something cool and something special once I see everyone's answers. So I was actually at home. Obviously I'm a professional dancer. If you don't know, my name is Legacy, and I tour with Mariah Carey, Gwen Stefani, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber. I've been in Never Say Never, Justin's movie. I did Step Up 3. I was on So You Think You Can Dance season 6 as a finalist. I've done multiple jobs, the new Milk Life commercial stuff that came out, Fruit of the Loom. I mean, endless amounts, and I'm not telling you this to brag, but I'm telling you this because I want you to know that I'm not just this random guy that's coming on here that says, oh, I'm a professional dancer that has this lavish lifestyle. No, that's not the case. My story indeed shows that I went through some crazy stuff to get to Los Angeles to become a professional dancer, and one of the things that happened was I left Miami with $240 in my pocket, and we ran out of gas in New Orleans. So I had to street perform in Bourbon Street, make more donations to be able to make it to Los Angeles, and then got here and started battling every major choreographer, trying to book a job. I didn't know the right way to do it, and I had no idea. There was people are always trying to keep auditions from you and hide and not let you know what's going on because they see you as competition. It was just very ugly moving out to LA, but I made it. I made it happen. I became one of the top 3% of dancers in the world that make it, and that is something to be very proud of. Okay, so anyways, it's not even about me. It's more along the lines of who I am, what I've done. I also have a real estate business in Los Angeles that I started with my business partner slash confidant over here. She's also part of Behind the Movement, which you'll see her in a second. She'll come and say a couple words that are inspiring. So being able to leave, listen, like literally I'm sitting at home, I get a text message from my buddy. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I'm going to Vegas. And I'm like, wait, what? So I call him and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm taking the kids. He's got 2 kids, an awesome wife. And I'm like, dude, what do you mean you're leaving to Vegas? He's like, yeah, I'm going right now in 1 hour. So I was like, dude, this was yesterday. So I said, okay, I am fortunate enough to be able to say, not that I could, but I choose to. And I'm blessed to be able to say, hey, I want to leave to Vegas. Hey, let's get a ticket real quick. And it's not a lot of money. That's not the point. It's like whatever I'm doing back at home, I make sure that it's taken care of. We have 2 awesome assistants that work alongside us that take care of some of the stuff in our business, and they're amazing because we've taught them, and they put their best foot forward. So it's about creating a lifestyle that you want and being able to get outside of your like normal way of thinking and saying, I can't do this yet because I don't want to go into too much debt. But I call this an investment. I came out here to Vegas because I want to get away a little bit from the LA scene. I just traveled to Australia, came back and traveled to Maine. I had a dance show. A dance show that was in Cerritos in California. Have one this weekend also here in Las Vegas. I also have so I came out to Vegas a couple days earlier to hang out with my friend, but I have an event that I'm dancing at, and I also it's a real estate event conference, and I also have an event on this weekend, Sunday. I have to drive to we rented a car. We're gonna drive to Palm Springs and do a show there. So the reason I'm saying all this is because there's so many things that are happening, but I make sure that the things that I want to do I leave open, and the things that I don't want I close them out, and I don't allow them into my list of contributing factors to what I love doing. And that is very important. That is very important to me. So I want to share that with you. And what this means for you is you should always take into consideration what means you have and your ability to do something, and then do it if it makes you happy, and figure it out later, because I feel like life is full of experiences, and the more you experience, the more joy you'll bring to yourself. And obviously moderately do it. Don't like go spend $100,000 on a plane ticket to go fly somewhere in a private jet and then be broke and not have a home. That's not the point. It's figuring out in a very affordable way to do the things that make you happy and that fill you with joy. So, hey Pat, you ready?
No, not yet.
You don't want to come and make it a quick appearance?
My hair looks crazy.
Let me see.
I'm halfway through it.
Come on, let me see.
I'm halfway through it.
Honestly, I think you should just appear like that. Yeah, I mean that looks kind of cool. It's entertaining. Come on, leave it out. Leave it like that. This is gonna be cool.
Wait, don't give me a second.
Oh man, come on. It's awesome. People are gonna see it and go, oh my goodness, like how real is that? Like for you to just come out with your hair. One hair is clipped is in, the other one's out. It's just cool. Here, have a seat. What's up, everybody? This is Patricia. She feels like she's crazy right now, but I wanted to share with everyone watching what it means to create a lifestyle that you want. So like give them advice, that something that you and I we live by, and we started doing this not too long ago. So what is a piece of advice that they can take for people that want to do things that are fun like this, like go out to Vegas when you want to, or travel across the country, or travel across the world?
A piece of advice is I would give is don't wait for it. And I know a lot of people think that you need to have money in order to do that, but just simply taking a spontaneous trip and doing something out of your regular routine. For example, in LA, I'd like to go to like the Santa Monica Pier or Venice and then just like rent a bike and go. It's kind of quite affordable, but it also just like rejuvenates you and you end up going back into your routine more energized and kind of more excited about it, excited about what you're doing because you balance it out with play as well.
Yeah, and here's a great tip. Get a piece of paper right now, write down the things that you love doing, that you didn't think you knew, that you didn't know you knew about, or that thought about, like bike riding. One day I went to the beach by myself and I rented a one of those little
scooters.
Not the scooters, but the hoverboards, but the big ones. What's it called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What's it called? Jeez, what are they? What? It's the same thing that the guy that created it died off a mountain. The little thingies.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
I know. I can see it. I just.
Segways.
Segway, yes.
So I rented a Segway and rode up and down the beach for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was like $40, and you know, I was like. I didn't know I liked doing that, and it got me inspired again. One day I went to the beach, I drove, I sat there and I wrote in my book, and I got a moment to reflect. So it's those things that you don't know. Take a piece of paper right now, sit there, write a list of, say it's my bucket list, of things that you could do locally in your city that will excite you, that you could do that don't cost money, that you can bring somebody that you want with you so that you can experience it with them and have fun and then have a conversation about it, and that's how you create a lifestyle that you absolutely love, that is yours. Nobody's telling you gotta work. And if you have a 9-to-5, then figure out at nighttime what you could do. If you don't have a 9-to-5 and you're an entrepreneur like us, then to create your own schedule. But I know many entrepreneurs that work 80-hour weeks so that they don't work 40 for someone else, but then they don't have any free time, and I don't see the happiness and joy in that. It's not about how much money we can make. It's what we can do with our money and how we can make it matter, whether it's helping other people or being able to just like be one with what we love doing and take that to the next level. So thanks for sharing. That was awesome.
Sorry about my crazy hair, guys.
No, it's cool. It's real. You could tell it's not like this isn't staged. This is just information for you guys. I'm trying to create some value so that because I don't record myself enough, and I know that there's enough people out there like you that would love to know why I do what I do and how I do it, because then it'll inspire you to do the same. And my goal is to get people to do what they love. And that's the whole purpose of my business and my company, Behind the Movement. We basically think outside the box and have a reason for doing what we do. That's the movement is what we do. Behind the Movement is why, and finding that one purpose that fulfills you, and then finding the resources or allowing us to help you with the resources to get to the next level. So that's what I wanted to show you guys and share with you. And we're gonna go out. I'm gonna record a nice video. I'm gonna put it on here. You're gonna see my good friends. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Go out in Vegas, and then my other friends come in on Friday, and we get to jam out and have fun. We're gonna probably get a table and stuff like that. So, anyways, great seeing you guys. I haven't seen anybody write any messages, but it's all good because I think they will later come in. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. If you don't, just like, comment, subscribe, tag somebody that you actually like, say, hey, you got to check this out, somebody that you know needs this message. Other than that, thank you. Blessed to be able to share with you in front of how many people are going to see this, and be able to explain how it is to create a lifestyle that you want. Talk about logistics and money and how to make money online. That's a separate chapter. That's something else. I'll teach you guys later about how to make money dancing and multiple streams of income as a dancer, and how I do also in real estate, how you could do your own flips, your own deals in real estate without using your own money, and that's a whole nother ball game. But this sake of this conversation is just to talk about the mindset on having a good time without having to wait for it. All right, see you guys soon. Let me see, is there anything else? Oh, yes. I'm gonna give you guys something that's very valuable. I don't make money off this. This is strictly from my boy John Lee Dumas. If you don't know, he on fire. The Freedom Journal. Check that out. I would order it if I were you online. It's how to attain your goal in 100 days, and it literally accomplish your goal in 100 days. It has a weighted accountability. It has such awesome stuff. Go check out John Lee Dumas, D-U-M-A-S. I met him when I was speaking at my boy Cole's event, Thrive, Make Money Matter, where it's super awesome because he basically teaches how to make more money in your business, but then not only that, how to make it matter and take your business, instead of being just for profit, it's a for profit for purpose. So you built in your profit within your business, and it's super amazing. But I got to speak on stage there last year and perform in the year before that, in the first year, and I found that it was such a beautiful event. Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez spoke at it. John Lee Dumas was one of them. Lewis Howes. There's a lot of people that are Grant Cardone spoke at it this year. Jack Canfield, John Assaraf, Mark Lack. So all these people that I'm naming are people that are in the industry, that are in the space, that are definitely killing it, heavy hitters, and they're making an impact and a dent in the world. So I just want to share that with you. And if you don't know who they are, look up all those people, replay this, and actually find those, Google them, and check it out. But the main point of the Thrive was because I wanted to share this book with you. This is actually, I'm always usually like, yeah, I'll get things done. But the truth is, I've been doing this for now a few days now, and it has given me the most amount of clarity to be able to like get a goal, a specific goal, specific goal, and create a game plan to achieve it. And if you guys are looking to accomplish a goal, I would highly recommend you looking into that. The Freedom Journal. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Hope that was a good amount of impact, influence, and value to you. If you thought this was useful or helpful, like it. And if not, and give me a shout out. I hope everything is going well with you and your side over there. Be safe, and remember that this is all for us together. It's not about me. It doesn't even matter. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be talking to a camera by myself in a room. So be safe, take care, and peace out. Later.